Yeah, let's go for it.
What's something you're curious about recently?
What is something that I'm curious about recently? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay, could you elaborate more on the question? Like curious in what sense or what way?
Something that's on your mind recently that you're just like thinking about.
Okay, recently I think a lot about plants. I have
Plants.
Yes, I have a bunch of plants like in the back as well and in front of me. Yeah. Ever since COVID kind of like hit, I was like, okay, so what can I do? Something that is at home or something that does not need like me to go out, right? So I started buying plants, and it's something that I'm always intrigued by the different types of plants that we have, how you can care for them. So yes, lately, for example, I've been following this one page on Instagram that's all about plant care, and they have huge plants, and I'm like, how can I get my plants to get to that level? So yeah, I started to do a little bit more of research. So I started buying like food for my plants and the type of soils. So yeah, it's an interesting process. And I never thought of like plants as something to be like super interested or invested in,
Yeah.
but it's cool. I like it.
What kind of plants do you have?
Okay, so I have okay, so for example, this one is an elephant ear, and then I have a Monstera deliciosa, and then I have in the up here, like I have a pothos, and then I have a fiddle fig that I'm trying to. It's still good. I have the plant has new leaves, so I'm really excited about that because fiddle figs are very like picky or on the watering, on how much sunlight they get. So that's interesting. And then I have another few other plants, and then I have this one small succulent right here, which I'm
Oh,
trying.
wow. How many plants do you have then?
In my room, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Wow.
plants. Yeah.
Nice. I feel like plants, at least for me, like you can't really quantify their effect
No.
on a person, but like I feel like psychologically it does a lot of positive for a person.
Yeah, and they look so pretty, honestly. They look so good in
Yeah.
a. So yes, I really, yeah, lately I've been really enjoying just like having plants and watering my plants, and sometimes I talk to the plants. I know some people think, but yes, for example, I grew up with yeah, most of the women in my family, who've always had plants or always were into like gardening. They used to talk to plants because they think they have a special effect on them. I don't know, but I believe that probably it might some sort of energy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I try to whenever I'm watering my plants, I'm like, "How you doing?" Just like cleaning the leaves and everything. So yeah, that's important too.
Nice. Thanks
Yeah,
for sharing that.
yeah, of course.